Who is it? What's the password?
I don't want to say.
What up, MTV? What up, MTV? Welcome to my crib. So everyone says, oh, I have a Miami penthouse. I have a Miami penthouse. And then you look at the penthouse and it has 2 bedrooms and it's 1,100 square feet and it's on the 24th floor. And in my opinion, I don't know about you, Jonathan, but that's not a penthouse. So today I'm going to be showing you a real Miami penthouse. If you follow me over to the kitchen number 1, actually. I don't do much cooking, but if I did, I'm sure this would be incredible to have here. We've got a fridge. Probably don't have that in your little 2-bedroom penthouse. Not much in here other than some eggs and lime juice. Over here, we have ice. Also don't have ice in your 2-bedroom penthouse.
Oh, now we're talking.
You want to take a shot? So you might be wondering, how do you afford a $6 million penthouse in Brickell with a pool on the roof, which I'll show you in a second. Not like, oh, I have a pool on the roof of my building. No, like a private pool on your terrace. Well, I do it by being an alcoholic. So cheers to that. Shot glasses from 11. That was a thick shot. Hold on. Okay, wait. Enough roofie in there. All right, it won't kill you. Cheers.
I was just telling you how I was sick, but
this is medicine. Cheers. That's not bad. A lot of natural light. One thing that I like about this place, and the reason that I wanted to get a penthouse is because I wanted room for activities. So I got a silent basketball. So throughout the day, I just walk around with my little silent basketball. And now we'll get to the star of the show, which is the private outdoor terrace with a pool. We'll start over here. We have a full kitchen that's not used that much. All this room for whatever. Got a grill. This is a little robot named Robo who cleans the pool sometimes. Dude, I put bananas in here. And there's a little trash bag in there. And I put a banana in there. And it's been in there for like 2 days. And I opened this morning and there was like probably 700 flies just like zzz. So I just keep it closed now. Like I don't think I'm ever gonna open that up again. Here's the pool. I'm actually 7-0. I've never lost in a horse yet. And probably never will, but every morning I come out here and I take 2 shots. If I go 2 for 2, I know it's gonna be an amazing day. If I go 0 for 2, I know the day can only get better. So let's see here. Just editor, like pretend that went in. 3, 2, 1. I hate when it goes off the backboard. I'm not gonna lie, it feels like cheating when it goes off the backboard. We wanted to put a cold plunge and a sauna out here, but the one problem, bro, is there's no outlets. Like, so I wanted to put it out here, but they're doing some kind of maintenance work on the building. So this has been blocked off since like the day we moved in, which has been ridiculous. But there's also no outlets out there. So we could run like an extension cord, but it would have to go somewhere. You know, you think you get a penthouse and your life's gonna be amazing, but you don't know where to put your cold plunge and your sauna. Yo, so allegedly, when we were moving in, they were telling us that these little things right here, not to stand on them because like you might fall through. I don't know where you would go, and I don't know like how much pressure you'd have to put on to stand on it, or like to break it, but hasn't broken yet. One time I was throwing the football with my friend Philip and I was standing right about here. He was over by where the table is. Holy shit, bro, look at the... He just flew right next to you. What up, little bro? You got a problem? Oh shit, he was suicidal, bro. That was crazy. Anyway, we were throwing the football. You know, I'm throwing him just fucking dot after dot. He'll throw me some wobblers, but like he's not that bad. But he throws one and it hits right here. And I'm standing like right here. So it hits and then it just kind of bounces up right here and it stops for like, I swear it was 3 seconds where it just stopped right here. And then it just slowly tips over. And I'm looking at it like, and Philip's like, it was like we were in slow motion. And then it just falls down. And then we walked inside and I was like, just get inside, get inside. So we came out 2 minutes later. I looked down. There was nobody like laying on the side of the street, like hurt or anything. So I figured it didn't hit anybody, but got a new football. We'll walk back through the kitchen in the main living area. Also, I might put a TV up there. Like one thing I don't love about this is it's like kind of awkward. Like, you know what I'm saying? We could move this over there. That's what we were originally gonna do, is move this table there and put the TV up there, put the couch over here. But I don't know, then it's more closed off, you know? Like you walk in and then just the couch is right here. Be kind of strange, right? So this is why I wish I had a 2-bedroom and that I could call a penthouse. I wouldn't have to like think where to configure the furniture because you kind of only have one choice. If we walk down here, we have bedroom number 1 and my office. So also another basketball hoop. Here's my bedroom. This is where the magic happens, obviously. I have a cuck chair over here. Sometimes I'll just be like Diddy and I'll sit here and just kind of ponder. Anyway, little closet. My closet in my last apartment was actually bigger than that one. But okay, over here, we got some of the drip. Again, this closet's really small.
Dolphins jersey?
I got my bitch on the 1 jersey. You said Dolphins jersey?
Shout out Kiltech.
I don't have a Dolphins jersey, but I do have.
Oh, this is like, what?
What I do have here,
Oh, marketing
94 marketing. So if you're actually new to this channel and you're like, how the fuck does this little incompetent child afford a penthouse? I run a marketing agency where I work with people that sell courses and coaching online, and it pays well. So continuing the tour, we'll go over to where I spend the majority of my time in the office here.
And you got 2 bathrooms.
Yeah, and 2 closets. So like, again, that closet mad small. But I have a second one where I put the rest of my shit. Oh, and then here we have a little award that you get when you make $1 million on ClickFunnels. Forgot about this thing, just threw it in the closet. And actually, it says Cardinal Mason on it, who is my roommate in this place, because what am I gonna afford this on my own? $24,000 a month. Oh, more Kiltech. Basket case. You know about basket case? Some more shit in there. Oh, and I got this. Louis Vuitton sent me a bunch of, or YSL rather. Louis Vuitton. They sent me a bunch of cologne because they were like, yo, you smell like shit, fam. So, no, I don't smell like shit anymore. But anyway, desk. This is where I write an email every morning. Basically, my routine, I wake up in that bed over there, brush my teeth, don't comb my hair, take a shit, go get coffee. Actually, I drink a whole bottle of water. You saw the Mountain Valley outside, like the big Mountain Valley bottles. Drink a whole bottle, so I'm hydrated for the whole day. Then go get a coffee, come back here, and work for the majority of the day. And some of these. We got Michael Jordan right here. Oh, this is my boy Tucker, my parents' dog. He's a real one. He's still alive. This kind of looks like an obituary picture, but he is still living, breathing very happily. Big ass candle. I got this globe, dude. It's kind of tough, right?
See, where's the next trip?
All right, ready? We're going in the Atlantic or Pacific Ocean. All right, Beverly Hills, whiteboard, second order thinking. You know about second order thinking, Jonathan? So second order thinking is basically just thinking ahead. Okay, if I take one action, what's the consequence of this action? I like this girl, she's hot, so I date her. But what's the consequence of dating her? Well, maybe you overlook the fact that she has a butterfly tattoo and purple hair because you thought she was hot, and then she keys your car and throws your balcony furniture off the balcony, and you're like, oh, maybe I should have thought ahead. Second order thinking.
Sounds pretty close to home.
Oh, this has been with me since I dropped out of college. Desiderata. Desiderata. I don't know how to say that. You know how to say that? It's a banger. Huh?
Desiderata?
Yeah, probably. Found in St. Paul's Church in Baltimore in 1692. So I keep forgetting. It's kind of hard to remember because we have so many balconies. Here's balcony number 2. I guess it's really number 3 if you count the one that's blocked off for us right now. I never really go out here, but this one's big too. And then this leads back to the kitchen and to my bedroom. You know, I do kind of miss the water view. In my old place, I was on the 82nd floor and straight water view. I miss it in the morning. At night, this place looks sick, but in the morning, it was so peaceful to just wake up and see a large body of water, but can't have everything, I guess. Bathroom number 2. And then if you come down here, down the hallway, we have the second living room, and this one does have a TV. So this is like the more chill entertainment room. That's a room for lounging. If you ever get drunk and aren't allowed to sleep in your own bed, nice big couch to sleep on. We have Cardinal Mason's pictures of women's feet. Anyway, got the maid's corners over here, washer and dryer. And then this is actually crazy. So this is like the service doors. So if you ever need to like sneak anybody in or sneak them out, you can just take them through here and boom, you're back in the hallway. Luckily we haven't had to do that yet. Anyway, what's crazy is this is like a whole other, like I guess the idea, if you have a maid, you have them live in this little quarter area right here that's the storage unit, but full bathroom, shower, and well, the shower doesn't have a door, so like it probably wouldn't be the best place to shower, but like if you had to, I mean, there you go. Walking treadmill that'll probably never get unboxed. Here's bedroom number 3. It's an absolute mess, so we won't spend much time here, but basically a storage unit as well. Just so you know, we do have 4 bedrooms. That's number 3. And then here is, you know how I said I had a roommate, like I gave him the master just because I like felt bad. It was just like kindness out of my heart type thing. So here's the master. What's crazy is the bathroom. First of all, look at this fucker's shower, bro. Like, goddamn. You look at my room after and you're like, oh shit, like that's a penthouse. You got crazy little bathroom, like the shit will rub your ass while you're sitting on the toilet. More closet space here. And then this is also crazy. His closet is like never ending. So he also has every jacket in the world. Mason, I love you. But you're a big jacket guy. Like, look at this. All of these jackets.
He is from Canada.
This is true. But yeah, there you go. So that pretty much concludes it. I know it's nothing crazy, but it's all right. If you're ever staying in Brickell and you need a place to stay, just text me and I'll recommend some hotels for you. The W I heard is really good, the one by Icon. So we found this place and it was listed for $26,000 a month. And we kind of thought about it for probably a month. We toured and then we were like, we don't want to do it. And then we put an offer in at like 18 grand and the owner was like, go fuck yourself, basically. So we went up to 21 and I think he went down from 26 to like 25. And finally we went up to 23. He countered at 24 and was like, this is my lowest price. I'm not going any lower. And then I think Mason and I both just we came and saw it again. And this time it was at night. And we saw like the lights out there. And I was standing out there like thinking of how sick it would be just like smoking a blunt out there. And that sold me. So we agreed at 24. And then we like start the process and they needed some kind of documents from us. And the real estate agent hits us up and she's like, yo, good thing you guys got those docs in that day because I guess Ashton Hall, which I shouldn't be telling you guys this. I like swore to the agent that I want it, but I'm sorry, Allison. I guess he put in an offer at 25.5 like 2 days after. But I guess when he toured it, he pulled up with like a full camera crew and an entourage of like 4 large bottomed women. So yeah, so like that rubbed the owner the wrong way. And he was like, I'd rather lease my apartment to these very kind young adults rather than this social media influencer. So we ended up winning the battle with Ashton Hall. So anyway, thanks for watching the Penthouse tour. Hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, comment, share this with your grandma. See you in the next one. Peace.